everyone, and welcome to Valley Crafty Corner. I thought I'd share with you guys how my project life is coming along. I'm only going to show you week one. I'm going to try and do each week as I can. Did the week one, turned out pretty good, I think. I still have to print out my pictures for week two, so I'm trying not to get too far behind. So that's the only thing I find with the project life is it's very easy to get far behind if you don't print your pictures out frequently. And I don't like to use my home printer just because I find it super expensive. So I'm trying to get my 4x6s and everything printed out every week. Just make it a daily or a weekly habit to print my pictures out from Walmart or something like that every week. Oops, sorry. So anyway, this is how the title piece is going to be set up. And here's going to be like some places for photos. These two pieces might switch around, but then that'll change what I have on the back side. So, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. I really like how that 2013 turned out. So those are using those Studio Calico pieces. And all of these other pieces are from the Simple Stories Oh Snap collection. And they go really well with the Studio Calico pieces here, I thought. So anyway, this is my pages. And actually what I'll do is I'll just take this out and I'll just go through each of the pieces. So this here is from the Oh Snap collection, and I just took some of that washi tape that came in the Studio Calico kit, and I took some of these DIY thickers, and I just used a distress marker actually and inked them up in brown. And it was a little bit too brown. I'm not sure if you can see, but it's got a little bit of fading on it just because I took my water brush and tried to blend it out a little bit. I took that Studio Calico January card and I put it in, and actually it fit in. I didn't have to trim it down at all, so that was kind of nice. I took this little picture of a calf that was born on January 1st, and just wrote it down, and then I just took two pieces of washi tape and put it underneath. I tried to put that washi tape on each of the photos, just kind of tie everything in. And then here I took some of that Oh Snap. This is just the paper. I just cut it up. It's just a little smaller than the 4x6. And then I took two pictures, and then I just added this L Studio stamp, or this little label here. And again, there's that washi tape underneath. And this is my sister's cat. It was in our suitcase on the day that we left, so it was kind of like it didn't want us to go. It was kind of cute. And then on this side, this is actually a printable from Studio Calico, and it wasn't quite a 4x6, so I just stuck it to the back side of this piece. And I didn't round the corners. That's the only thing I wish I would have done, was round the corners, but that's okay. And then this is another printable from Studio Calico that I just punched out, and then some more of that washi tape. And then this is that, it says New Year. It's probably not going to focus just because of the glare on it, but it says New Year, New Memories, and that's the new stamp that came from the kit. And then it's just explaining who's in the picture. And this is from the Oh Snap collection, and it was in that speech bubble paper, so I just cut it out. But this is, on New Year's Day, we had well, I wouldn't say all, but most of my family from Manitoba, we got together with them and had lunch. So, except for my sister, she didn't eat. She got the flu bug. We thought she was hungover, but it's actually the flu bug. So, thank goodness, I guess. Then I took these. Well, there's actually three pictures. The other one's here, but I just kind of wanted to spread it out along the two pages. I took these two pictures, and these are some little antler hats that they had at Montana's, and I took them so that I could get all of my nieces and nephews. I actually have 9 nieces and nephews. I didn't get together with my one nephew, so I didn't get a picture of him, but I'm going to try to every year get like some sort of like silly little reindeer shot or something like that. So I say it's my 8 reindeer, so I got the complete set, and that'll show you in a second. So anyway, I just have Andrew the reindeer, Madeline the reindeer, and I have 1, 2, and then on this one I'll have 3. And then here I used one of those Oh Snap cards, and I just now love this in the corner, and that's from using that stamp set. And then this is from, I think it's the Dear Lizzie roller stamp, and I use that. This is the first time I've used them, actually. It's so weird. And then this is the stamps from the stamp set as well, and then it's just explaining, you know, Natasha was holding the cat like Mr. Dr. Evil off of Austin Powers, so it has Come Mr. Bigglesworth on here, and just explaining, like, you know, how we had the flu and we couldn't leave the night that we wanted to. And then this one here is we left Manitoba, and then the day that we arrived at my friend's in Saskatchewan, it was her son's 2nd birthday, so we were a part of his birthday. And my friend and I grew up together, so he's kind of like my nephew, so it was kind of cool. I got to see a niece and a nephew for their birthday while I was on holiday, so that was cool. And then again, here is Haley as a reindeer, so she's number 3. And then I put on here the complete set, and these are using, this is using the Acorn Avenue orange stickers, and then these are the small letters from a Jelly Bean Soup. And then there's some more of that washi tape, and then this is another one of those printables from Studio Calico. I think it's from like November or October, I'm not sure. So, and then it's just explaining how I wanted to have the complete set for my reindeer, so that's pretty cool. And then this is a weekend review, and it's the end of Christmas holidays, it says, and this is again using those orange, actually these are October afternoon, sorry, these are October afternoon orange, or no, these ones are Studio Calico orange stickers. I'm not sure from which collection. These ones are the Crepe Paper Acorn Avenue stickers. And then these are the green stickers from Oh Snap. And these are the same brown letters as this one up here from the Jelly Bean Soup, just in the all caps. And then it's just explaining, you know, how we're glad to be home, even though we ended up getting the flu and everything else. And then I have some more of that washi tape up here. And then just stamp the end weekend review just to kind of tie it in together. And then here is my friend Lynn and her lovely family. And then I just used one of those labels that came with the kit. And this is another one of those printables. And it doesn't have anything behind it right now. It's pretty loose in there. But as soon as I have the next side going, then I'll just attach it behind. And I just put Lynn and Lisa BFF, and then I put the date on it. And then I wrote the Saturday, because we left Saturday to come from Saskatchewan to come home to Alberta. And I just wrote the details of the trip and how the trip went. And, you know, even though we were feeling kind of groggy, it was good to be home. So this one was pretty basic. All I did was stamp the title, just add some washi tape, and this is one of those Oh Snap cards, so it already had the pre-printed Saturday on it. And then it's really hard to see, but that's my sweet little dog Maggie, and that's where if you're ever wondering why it has Maggie Milo for my username, those are my dogs. So this is Maggie, and the Milo's the Jack Russell if you ever see him in any of the pictures. So anyway, it's just explaining how the picture is just kind of showing the aftermath of how she was super excited to see us come home. But she's sleeping now. I forgot to add a little title here, but I'm going to add a little title that says Dear Sweet Maggie or something like that. And this is again on a printable from Studio Calico. And again, I'm not sure which one it is. And just use some of those stars to emulate her she's sleeping. and then just used a date stamp. One was upside down, so I just flipped it around and did a couple more. So anyway, that is my week 1 for Project Life. I would say as a whole, I'm pretty impressed with myself as to how easily I put this together. So hopefully week 2 and week 3 go well, because by the time I get around to printing my pictures out, probably week 3 will be here. So I hope you like the Project Life videos. Let me know if you want me to keep doing more of these, or if you want me to condense them down to a couple weeks at a time, or if 1 week at a time is enough. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope everybody has a great day. Bye.